I think that we can all agree that the PlayStation 5 is undeniably one of the most powerful next-gen consoles available right now. However, without a doubt, it is also one of the ugliest. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. You see, it's a unique type of ugly, sort of like the Tesla Cybertruck. The first time that you see it, you're thinking, what in the world were they thinking when they designed this product? And then each time that you see the design, you think, okay, this thing is still ugly, but for some reason, I absolutely love it. And that's kind of how I feel about the PlayStation 5. Instead of trying to blend into the environment, it becomes part of the environment. And then the sheer size and unique curves that this entire device has makes it a statement piece within your house. And I think I've figured out how to make the PlayStation 5 a little bit less ugly and a whole lot more unnecessarily a part of your house. One possible slight issue we might run into today is that other companies are getting sued for what I'm trying to do. You see, the PlayStation 5 faceplates can pop right off of the device, and I assume Sony has some sort of plan to sell their own replacement faceplates, while third-party companies who make new faceplates are getting hit with legal action. Except for dbrand, in typical dbrand fashion, they said, just try and sue us, Sony. So today, Sony, if you're listening, I'm not going to be selling these faceplates. You can send me a cease and desist that I can add to my wall, though. Because today we're gonna be designing our own faceplates for the PlayStation 5, but not just any faceplates. We are going to be creating the Plantstation 5, the only PlayStation faceplates with built-in pot holders, and hopefully hide some of this ugly design. I do actually already have the designs completely finished. And remember the theme of today's video, I'm not getting sued. Where did I get the design for the PlayStation 5 faceplates? Who knows? Did I design them? Maybe. Did I pay someone to design them? Maybe. Did I hire hackers to break into the Sony database? Absolutely not. But here is the design for the Plantstation 5. They are full replicas of the PlayStation 5 faceplates with those planters integrated on each side. We're gonna be 3D printing the design on my Peopoly Phenom 3D printer because it's the only printer that's gonna be big enough to be able to fit one of these faceplates on it. So let us go find ourselves some resin and get printing because each of these faceplates takes about 55 to 60 hours to actually print the entire thing. It is now time for the moment of truth. Let's see how long it actually has been. 57 hours and 17 minutes to get this entire thing printed. Let's hope that it actually came out the way that I wanted. It seems like it is on the build plate there pretty well, and all of the little clips to hook on to the PlayStation itself seem to have come out really well. So let us get this monster out of the machine and off of the build plate. The real moment of truth is how do the planters look on the back side. Oh, they look so good. Oh, that was the whole time I was printing it. I couldn't see any of the backside, so I was really hoping that these were coming out okay. And we have our first Plantstation faceplate off of the build plate, and this is the DVD side of the PlayStation 5. I cleaned everything up and did a little bit of sanding for any of the rough edges or excess resin I had on the faceplates. And we have the two plant holders where our plants are gonna go to spruce things up a little bit. And then on the back, I didn't do as much sanding because I didn't think it was gonna matter, but we have all of the different clips that integrate themselves into the PlayStation. But let's go ahead and see how this looks next to the authentic PS5 faceplate. Let's go ahead and get this faceplate off of here. It should just pop off easily, just like the last one I did the other day, maybe. Oh, there we go. We've got the real faceplate here, and the fake completely counterfeit faceplate here. Overall, I would say the general shapes of everything is looking pretty much the same. And like I said earlier, the design has all of these really strange angles to them, which make them really difficult to make. But overall, I think even the clips are in the right spaces, and we should be in luck. And the only thing that I want to do now is hit this with a coat of spray paint. This is a nice white glossy finish, and this is a little bit translucent and kind of off-white. And I want this guy to pop just as hard as the original does, and try and make it look as close as possible. Okay, now we are talking. This thing is looking so much better. But that's not the only thing. Not only do I have the DVD side for the Plantstation 5, I also went ahead and printed off the other faceplate. So now we have the front and back, or left and right, whatever you want to call it. And one cool feature, like on the original PlayStation faceplates, I added in the UI logo instead of the PS5 logo to really make it my own. But I present to you the best PlayStation 5 there has ever been, the Plantstation 5. Look at that thing. Oh, I think the UI logo looks so good on it. The only thing left I have to do is put some plants in there. And there we have it. The Plantstation 5 is fully complete, and we have all of the plants inside the planters. I think the succulents might be my favorite. However, over here we've got some basil that just smells delicious. And these plants, I have no idea what these plants are, but they're pretty, so good enough for me. I am pretty happy that I no longer have to look at the hideous PlayStation 5, and now I got myself a Plantstation 5. And if you guys want to get your hands on these files for the Plantstation 5, you're not getting them. We already went over this earlier in the video. I posted some more videos over on my Instagram, so be sure to go check that out. I am gonna go play some Fortnite and get my butt absolutely kicked. So with that, I will see you at the next unnecessary invention. See ya.